Seychelles is located slightly below its equator. The islands were uninhabited. The first people who visited and saw the Seychelles were Arab sailors, pirates, and Portuguese navigators. The Portuguese recorded everything on their maps. The first navigators joined the Nova, Vasco da Gama, Tomé Lopes on their way to India in 1501, 1502, and 1503, marked Farquhar, Amirantes, and Silhouette Island. Then later, in 1742, French decided to colonize the Seychelles. Slaves were brought from Africa, as well as Indian traders. They began to grow spices. Then the war between France and Britain began. Britain won and took many colonies that belonged to France. So the Seychelles went to England along with the population who spoke Creole. This is a very simple version of French. In general, there are three official languages here, but Creole is the first place. Then English, and already French is the last. The locals don't really know grammar. Slavery was gradually abolished, and slavery was officially abolished here in 1835. Seychelles gained full independence in 1976, and the first president of Mankham was appointed, but less than a year later he was thrown off by the communists under the leadership of Albert Rene. The Seychelles were friends with USSR and Cuba. For the reason, many doctors from Cuba still work here. Albert Rene ruled for 40 years. In 1992, several political parties were created. Albert decided to leave. James Michel came to replace him. Then Danny Ford and the current president, Vavel Ram Clavel.